I think I should take question now. If you have any question, you ask. Maybe
Okay.
there are places I've not touched.
Okay. Thank you so much, Favor. So if you have a question for her, kindly raise your hand up.
Okay, thank you, Favor. It's not a question actually. I just want to know if you have like a community for AI automation. So because I started like few weeks learning on automation, and I think I'm doing the work alone. I ask questions actually, but when you have a community, and since when I joined Mercy's community on Upwork and Hall, it has really been helping. So when you have a community, it helps you. You will know the trending new things, what to add and all. So I'm just asking if you do have, and if you have, because I follow you on. I'm so sorry. I follow you on Twitter, and I see that you gave us, like, there was a link like that for us to join, and honestly I joined so late and it was not accepting people in. So yes, thank you.
Yeah, so I have a Discord and what is it called? I can give you access to the WhatsApp community currently, because the Discord is currently people there are just currently having an NFTN and Monday.com training. So I wouldn't want to like miss it up. So maybe you can join the WhatsApp community, and after next month, the Discord community will be open for others. But the WhatsApp community is very, very active.
All right. I will share in the group with us. Next person is Blessing.
Good evening, everyone. My own question is, please, is there a way you can just maybe walk us through the video portfolio, please? Thank you.
I don't even think that my video portfolio is perfect, but I can share wait. I can share my screen. You can search for, what's her name? Ada is the automate on YouTube rather. She gave a breakdown on how to build a video portfolio. That would be very, very helpful. And I just remembered, if you have a group of friends, this might sound very harsh. If you have a friends, or maybe group of friends that you're in this journey with, and they're not proactive, they're not giving you what you want, mute them. Might sound like a bad person, but mute them. You need to find people that, and this is just the truth. You need to find people that will match your energy. Yes, because iron sharpens iron. And if you're in a community, or if you have friends that all they do is just to complain, they'll form an accountability group, and at the end of the day, you say, I will do this thing in a week, I will do this thing in 2 weeks. You will still come back to that 2 weeks, you've not done anything. Please just leave. You can even decide to do it on your own. Mine, I did it on my own. You have to follow creative. You have to follow people that are doing so well. People that that okay, they are earning this amount of money, and they are sharing tips. They are sharing, like, this is what I did to help me scale on into this thing. You mirror them. I'm not saying you should like copy and paste. You mirror them. I mirror a lot of creative. And most of the people I follow are always foreign creative, because there are a lot of Nigerians that are doing well, but I have this big eye. Should I even call it big eye? Where I always see myself, I always wish to earn $50,000 every month, and I know it's possible. If they can do it, I can do it. So all I just need to do is, what is this thing that these people is doing? Like, what is making them stand out? How are they positioning themselves? How are they being able to convince someone that's okay, this is what I'm offering, and they are able to buy it? How do they get those clients? Leave that, and we are in Nigerian, and you say, okay, don't give that excuse of I'm a Nigerian. Of course, nobody will take me serious. That's a lie. a lot of clients are willing to like pay. You just need to be that a premium person. If you want to attract a premium client, you just need to be that premium. What's it called? You need to be act like one. In fact, mirror yourself. That's okay. I'm a premium. I think I've removed that video. Okay, I've not removed it. I've not removed it. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you all see my screen? So this is it. And fair to load video. So aside from this thing, one of the stuff that helped me was direct clients on Upwork, because 80% of my clients are direct clients. And one of the things that helped me get direct clients is using keywords. There is something called SEO, and it's also pattern. It also does the magic on Upwork. So I offer Monday.com as a service. When you go to my profile, my project description, see the way I detailed it, see the way I added Monday.com, even as the video title. Yeah, I added Monday.com. And even in my skill set, I added those skill sets. I know that when you're looking for a Monday.com job, when you're looking for a Monday.com, you see all these things. So I added them. And these are one of the stuff that helped me rank. And yeah, most of my jobs I got from Monday.com are always direct clients. So yes, this okay, it's good. Yeah. So you can just go to my Upwork and watch it. I wouldn't want to waste much time. I still have just 15 minutes. My name is what's my name? My name is Favor on Upwork.
Thank you, Favor. So Busola, thank you for sharing. Busola, ask your question.
I have about 3 questions, but they are related to each other. So the first one is, when seriously looking for a job on Upwork, do you suggest that we should do premium, that we should pay for plus? Is it plus or premium? And to also boost proposal, like if we apply, do you advise that we should always boost our proposal, or we should just apply normally and leave it?
I've never boosted proposal before. Okay, so answer your first question. I've never boosted my proposal before. And are there people that boost their proposal and get results? Yes. But as someone that is looking for a job, as a newbie, you're looking for a job, you don't have money, right? You just have limited connects and you just want to make use of it. You want to utilize it well. I don't think you have any business with boosting your proposal. Just focus on being able to write a very great proposal and have a great portfolio.
Okay, thank you. And do you suggest that we should also pay for, because I heard that if we're on plus, is it plus they call it, that we'll be having job alerts and all that? So I'm feeling that, are there advantages, like are there benefits to being on plus?
And you know, Upwork policies are currently changing, and I don't think I'm up to date with it. But as of when I got my own job, I never had plus, right? It was just I even see money to buy plus. But I feel like Upwork system change, policies are changing. And you know that when you I'm thinking of, for invites, when you like when you subscribe to a specific plan of an app or so, you get to, aside from the benefit they promise you, like you get to have upper hand. I think they will push your profile more. But if you don't have money to subscribe for this thing, that's where that added advantage. You need to like, what's this thing that will help me stand out? If you don't have money for that, do with what you have. Don't say, oh, because people are saying if I don't boost my proposal, I will not get job. If I don't buy plus, I will not get job. I did not do all these things, but yet I was able to get job. I just have to say, okay, what is this thing that will help me stand out, that I know I'm competing with people that have that are top rated, that are rising talents that are this, and they have all these badges and all. They're able to, they have premium, and I think in premium you will be able to, what's it called? You'll be able to know what your other opponent is the price, the money he's applying. Let's say the clients put a range $20 to $30, and there are people that are doing that. There are people that are applying for like 20. You just want to compare and contrast. You'll be able to see it there on Plus. But if you don't have all those things, you don't need to worry. You just need to do your best. And how are you going to do your best? Those things are listed out. Optimizing your profile, ensure that it's searchable, that you have those keywords that you're offering. Then what's it called? Then writing a very great proposal, and you being able to scale during an interview, being able to persuade and having that persuasive spirit, and being able to negotiate. Because sometimes clients will say, okay, this is how much I'm offering, and when they see that you're not able to, like, it doesn't sound convincing, they will tell you, would you want to charge this, or let's work with this? It's even possible that you would apply for a $10 job, and if you're able to convince the clients will change it from $10 to $20. It's very, very possible. So you just need to like work with those things. And one of the videos that will also help you is you can search for freelancing and freelancer MVP. You can also search for what's it called? You can also search for Miss what's her name? Ades Automate and Mercy too. Mercy have a training. I don't know if you're part of her class, but if you're not part of her class, like, she has been doing really, really amazing well. There's even a job that she gave me some tips. That was last month. She gave me some tips and I got the job. So if you're not in her training and she wants to be part of it, just go to her. She's just your girl. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. Another question is, which social media is the best place to build on to get clients as for automation?
Clients are everywhere. Clients are everywhere. I started building on TikTok last month, and even though I couldn't close the deal, I got a client that the client reached out to me. So clients are everywhere. Clients on LinkedIn, clients are on X, clients are on Instagram. I had clients are on Instagram. When you go to Reddit, clients plenty there. And yeah, I forgot to say, other platform like CodeMine that can help you in this freelancing is Reddit, especially if you're creative and you want to learn how to you want to post online. Even if you want to land clients, you can land clients on Reddit. Even on Slack, clients are everywhere. Clients are in many Discord channels, on Slack channels, on LinkedIn. Clients are everywhere. You just need to position yourself. You need to make research. How do I position myself to attract these people? You need to act like an expert. You see, Ada is saying she got someone from YouTube. So clients are everywhere. You just need to position yourself very well. That's it.
First of all, I want to start with saying thank you for this great opportunity and thank you for bringing us here. So my question is, I'm actually new in all this remote stuff, but not like new. I have a couple of skills, but then I really do not know my left from my right, in the sense that it seems like I'm actually doing everything at the same time. And then I am doing them perfectly well, but I feel like probably it's not just my time yet to land a gig or whatever, I don't know. But then one thing that interested me here is this video portfolio she talked about. Now I have videos about examples on where I did automation with Monday, Asana, how I did customer service with FreshDesk, Zendesk, and the rest of it. But then when she said we should try to have video, I also do have a website. Yeah. When she said we should try to add video to our Upwork, I got a bit confused because I don't know if I have to start making videos for all these tools that I'm used to or that I know, and then putting them in the Upwork, if that's what she meant, or probably we should just pick one and run a video for it and then paste it there. So that's just my question. Thank you very much.
So you can start with one as an automation someone in the automation niche, there are a lot of no-code tools, and I just started with Monday.com, and it's not even a no-code tool, right? I started with what I have. I know I have already built a lot of projects on Monday.com. I did a screenshot. When you go to my profile, you will see the way I did it with Canva. That was number one, a screenshot, but I added details of this is what I did, not just like adding a random screenshot. I described it. Then when it comes to video portfolio, you can pick a project on a particular software, right? Pick a project and work with it. This is what you did. This part, this is what the client's problem. This is how you do it, and this is the solution, like the outcome of it here. So you can do like 2 to 3, or you can even do 1 and start applying for jobs. So yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
My question again is, you mentioned we can get a client on Slack. Please, how? I would like to know. Thank you.
I even made that post on S. Okay, one way you can get a client on Slack is if you're into marketing, if you're into virtual assistants, there are a lot of communities on Slack. You can make research on how to do that, on how to join these communities, and also join startup communities. A lot of startup, they are looking for virtual assistants. A lot of startup, they are looking for someone to do automation for them. So you can search for. If I don't, you don't have any business, like when you're joining virtual community, you just need a collaboration. But when you want to work with all these like big fish, then those people that you don't need like third party, you don't need a hiring manager to hire you and stages and stage. Just need to like work with the direct person. Go to startup communities. There are many, even on Reddit. Search startup communities, join them. Act like an expert. Give this. If you don't know what to say, go to ChatGPT. Once you see a question or maybe a conversation, just trick your mouth inside that conversation. If you don't want to say, copy and paste to ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT, I want to like join into this conversation. How do I like give me something to say? Yes, people that are laughing, I don't know why, but yes, it's called fake it till you make it. You might not know what you're doing. No, if you are talking about if they are discussing about something random, maybe business or something not like business related, chook your mouth there. As far as it's something very it's an educational stuff, chook your mouth there. You will always get someone, but the result might not be immediately. But is it possible? It's more like nurturing leads. It's very, very possible. Another thing is mindset. Even after doing all these things and you don't work with your mindset, there's no way it's going to work. You need to like work with your mindset and say, okay, I believe I am like I deserve this thing, and yes, you will get it. But even after doing all these things, you say, you just said this client go hire me. I'm not sure I'll be able to do this thing. I'm not sure I'm worthy of this amount and everything. You will not get it.
Okay, thank you very much.
If you're on S, join, aside from Nigerian space, join foreign space. There are a lot of foreigners. This thing, send connection request, comment on their post. If you want to work with an agency, there is this one tip I'm going to leave last. If you want to work with an agency, go to YouTube. There are a lot of agency owners there. Go to YouTube, comment on their listings, search for them on S. In fact, you can even start with Instagram, or maybe wherever you know that they are not very popular on, you can send them a DM. You not just like write and send them a DM and say, I'm looking for a job. Start with meaningful conversation, and it starts with their post. After nurturing them, now you enter their DM and drop that list you want. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Favor. Can we clap? This was so up. Like you ended just in time. And in my community, we used to teach about, this startup stuff. It has given a lot of job, because these are companies that are looking for innovative ideas to help them grow. So we teach this top startup in my community. There's a special training on reaching out to startup communities in US and all over. So yeah, it's something that would do. And again, the tips today were really, really helpful. And thank you.